Can DAOs offer a new model for libertarian self-governance? Imagine a world where communities run themselves without bosses or governments. That's the idea behind decentralized autonomous organizations, or DAOs. They use blockchain technology to make decisions and manage resources. This setup fits well with many libertarian ideas about individual freedom and minimal government. But how well do they actually work in practice? Let's look at what DAOs are and what challenges they face when trying to create a new way for people to govern themselves. DAOs operate through smart contracts on blockchain networks. These are pieces of code that automatically execute rules and decisions. Because of this, they cut out middlemen like managers or government officials. Instead, members vote on proposals, and the code enforces the rules. This system aims to give everyone an equal voice and reduce the risk of power being held by a few. It also makes all transactions transparent because everything is recorded on the blockchain, which anyone can verify. This transparency can help build trust among members and hold leaders accountable. One big appeal of DAOs is that they allow voluntary association. People can join or leave based on shared goals without needing legal permission. This aligns with libertarian ideas about freedom of choice and minimal state interference. Also, because voting and decision-making happen digitally, it costs less and takes less time than traditional governance. This can make participation easier for people who might not have the time or resources to engage in regular meetings or legal processes. However, there are significant issues. Many DAOs use token-based voting, where the more tokens you hold, the more influence you have. This often means wealthy members or those with technical skills can dominate decisions. It can create a situation similar to traditional hierarchies, where power is concentrated among the few with the most resources. This contradicts the libertarian goal of equal self-governance. Another problem is leadership. Even in supposedly decentralized systems, some members can claim to representing the group and gather unchecked power. This is similar to historical patterns where leaders or elites reassert control, even in democratic or decentralized settings. Without strong mechanisms for opposition or dissent, these leaders can become unaccountable, which again goes against libertarian ideals. Many DAOs also face legal challenges. To operate smoothly, some adopt traditional business structures like limited liability companies, foundations, or trusts. While this helps with legal and financial issues, it also means working within government systems, which libertarians often want to avoid. It's a practical compromise, but it raises questions about how pure the libertarian model can stay in today's legal environment. Design improvements could help DAOs better align with libertarian principles. For example, reducing the scope of decisions requiring collective approval gives members more individual freedom. Creating ways to challenge or replace leaders prevents power from becoming entrenched. Using alternative voting methods like quadratic voting can help balance influence, making it harder for wealthier members to dominate. These changes could make DAOs more genuinely decentralized and fair. In the end, whether DAOs can truly offer a new model for libertarian self-governance depends on how they are built and managed. When members actively participate and control resources, they can reflect libertarian values. But if power concentrates among a few, the system risks becoming just another form of hierarchy. The technology provides tools for voluntary, transparent, and low-cost decision-making. Still, it's up to communities to use these tools wisely and stay vigilant against new forms of centralization. So, DAOs show promise as a way to rethink governance, but they are not a perfect solution. They need careful design, ongoing effort, and a culture committed to decentralization. Their future depends on whether communities can keep the spirit of libertarian self-rule alive in a digital world.